Maybe it's just a giant tree on top of... Yeah, it looks like roofed forest stuff to me. I guess it's just a higher elevation. My eyes are bad. Hi. I'm going to take it out on this pig. Hello and welcome, Dirty William here, back with another episode of Minecraft, and I forgot my lapis, because I do that sometimes. I went ahead and made a shovel, a pick, and an axe, and I want to put a level on each of them since I have them. So we got an efficiency axe, that is a good thing. Pick, efficiency, 1, super. The diamond one I want to keep nice if at all possible. Efficiency, shovel, good. So got those things, we can run through those. We can use these actually first just to wear them out, just because. And the diamond one we're going to use just whenever we need to, I guess, just to kind of keep it nice. Even though I have more than enough, I think, to make some more diamond gear. But I'm not going to right now. Later on, whenever I get more levels, then I will definitely enchant with, the diamonds that I do have. Make some gear and enchant those things. So last episode, I kind of showed off what I had done previously, building a little thing around here. There's the special projects box. What I was thinking of doing is this. Over in this area, you can see that all around here, it's kind of like a little peninsula. There's a river that flows all the way around. And let's go ahead and run around this way. Flows all the way around here. Alright? But it's connected over here. So what I was thinking is, well, could I just make this an island? Just go ahead and take this, because right here wouldn't be too bad. Just take this, chop it all the way through to over here, and make it its own little island. That way, oh god, spooky sound. That way, it's kind of like, a villager island type of thing. But what I would like to do also is I want to connect this village, such as it is, with the village, the sand village over there. So that is a thing that I would like to do eventually. But for today, I want to discuss something. I want to discuss getting some wood over here, because I need to make a house of my own somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Since this place is kind of surrounded on 3 sides by water, I was thinking maybe up over here on this hill, kind of overlooking this. There's also the possibility of over that away. And I don't really know what kind of house I want to make, really. Because I usually make the same style of house. It's just a kind of an L-shaped house with a trap door, go down into a basement-like area, and that's where I have all my storage. And that's not too bad. I mean, I'm definitely not making some huge, gigantic build, multi-level structure. However, I also don't want to make some tiny house that I know I'm going to outgrow. I don't want to make just a box or something like that. I kind of fiddled around with the idea of making a house that was similar to like a villager structure. Some of the bigger houses they have there. Oh my god, look at all the things that we have. Nice. So that's something that I might do, but that's in the planning stages. So what we need to do right now is we need to get some of this stuff so that we can build whatever, either out of cobble, or we can make it out of like a cobble base, and then wood, just kind of oak wood. We also have access to the acacia wood, which would take a while to farm it up. Even though I have a couple of saplings, it's still there. It seems like the drop rate on those things are pretty dismal. Don't really get a lot of saplings from that for some reason. There's also, I think, the roofed forest over there. I could chop down some of those trees, those big 2x2 jobs, and I could use that kind of wood, the dark oak, which, oh, I knocked that right off the ground. That's not a bad idea either. But right now it's just not even in the planning stages. It's just I need to build a house. But where should I make the house? See if this efficiency thing is any better. Oh, it's pretty fast. It's going to wear out pretty quick because it doesn't have any breaking on it. But it's good enough for right now. Let's see. Do we have saplings? Yes, we do. Let's do that. But what I was thinking about doing, as I said, was maybe doing it like a villager style of house. And if that was the case, I would probably want to put it over here. Over on that little part. And I'd have to build a bridge of some kind to get from here, right here, over there. And this is actually a pretty nice flat piece of land. I don't relish the idea of just building on flat land like that. I like a little bit of character to it. But right in this area, maybe, have a house. It affords me a little bit of a view over there. The other idea to build a house, or the location to build a house, would be up here somewhere, right? So I could be overlooking this little area. So, and that little part right there, I want to kind of terraform and get rid of, because I don't like that little jutting piece out there. I just don't like it. And it's my world, so I'm going to chop it the hell down. And goodbye, little piece of land. Hi. Jerk. So that might be an idea, is to build a structure up here. But what I want to do is link this one and that one. So building this way, kind of doing it that way, would be an idea that would be good. And I like it. Now another thing over here that I might do, down in here we have our mine shaft, right? And it goes down, 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 down. Well, I was thinking, what if I start kind of stair-stepping up, like it would come out over there where that pillar is. It would come out in that direction, which means it would be partially submerged, and that's just, I hate working with water, so I'm not sure about that. It would be more interesting. I guess I could glass it in and stuff, but I don't know. That's not really a gigantic project that I want to tackle. Now over here, we also have, this is, if I went this way, it would come out over here. So this would be like a bigger mine entrance, and it gets us closer to over there, which is where the desert village is. Now, overall, why do I want to link these two together? No real reason, other than I would like to make some buildings of some kind, and pop them down here and there. And I think that would be interesting to have these two kind of joined together. The other idea is just to, build that way. I've already seen that way. I haven't seen much of that way. So, unexplored territory, more adventurous? Yes. More adventurous. So that might be the way to go instead. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Keeping in mind that I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. But if it were you, would you kind of chop this into a little small island? Or would you use this as a resource? Would you say, all right, I'm going to build more homes. I'm going to put more doors in. I'm going to wall it up and secure it. And I'm going to use these villagers to trade with and have like a little community type of thing. Would you take this area and try to link it with the area over there? Or would you leave them separate? If you had this little mine shaft, would you use it as this and just as a mine and that's it? Or would you try to pretty it up and make it more interesting looking? Maybe having an entrance stair up and go over here, so you'd have a larger entrance over this way. Or would you do it over there underneath the water? All questions that I'm asking myself. On the one hand, I want to do some interesting builds, but on the other hand, I don't want to put hours and hours and hours into it, because I don't have that kind of time. I could leave this as it is. I could leave this as it is. Just build a house, start mining, and that's all. Maybe head that direction, and that's surely a jungle over there. That tree is gigantic. That's got to be a jungle. Why do you go inside the house? It's not dark yet. You fool. I think. Or maybe it's just a giant tree. Maybe it's just a giant tree on top of... it looks like roofed forest stuff to me. I guess it's just a higher elevation. My eyes are bad. Hi. I'm going to take it out on this pig. Hey, got some more levels. Awesome. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is Dirty William in the darkness, reminding you to do the dirty work.